What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey, everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. All right, we're coming back to Galneryus. Yes, indeed. Galneryus Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bob, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Jonas H. And Jonas wanted to see me react to this song by Galneryus called Rising Infuriation. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Matthias, okay? And the video has 1,146 views. Not going to get you there. Sorry. Look, I'm sure the song is fine. I'm sure the video's fine. I'm just saying 1,146 views. It's not going to get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Rising Infuriation, Galneryus, just play to the sky. What could we do for you? Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay. First of all, the intro, 7/8. Love that. I love that. And then coming into the main riff, switching to 4/4. Very cool. I like it. I can appreciate it. Already within this 4/4 time signature, we've had halftime, straight time, and double time. So we're playing around with feel, but we're not playing it around with it so much that it becomes a distraction. It's very strategically placed. You know, the first half of the verse, second half of the verse, it sounds like we're going into some sort of a pre-chorus possibly. I got no issue with that. Everything sounds really good. Everything sounds very well thought out. Everything sounds very well and tightly executed. So yeah, and the subdivision work, the unison work between the guitar and the bass, and the drummer as well. Yeah, nice. Very tight. Very, very tight. I like it. Let's keep going. That whole instrumental breakdown. I mean, it wasn't just a guitar solo. It was guitar solo / guitar keyboard duet / keyboard guitar bass unison. You know, and I mean, and everybody. Actually, at one point we had drums in there as well, so it was just completely syncopated across the board. Very tight playing. Absolutely, very clean, very tight, very precise from everybody involved. Not that I'm surprised. You know, I've heard them do this before, you know, so I'm not sitting here going, Oh my God, I've never seen this before. Yes, I have. I've seen them do this before in other songs, so I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I'm not mind blown. I hate to say this, I kind of expect it. If I don't see it, I'm going to be disappointed. So there's that word, expectation, right? There it is. Anyway, let's keep going here. Up to the 5. Yep, up to 5. So we shifted, we modulated up to the 5th. I like that. Number one, I like it because it's a nice change. Number two, I would love it. I don't know if this is going to happen, but I would love it if they stay here on the 5. I hope they do. Finish the song here. Don't go back to the root. I really hope that's the case. I mean, we only got 20 seconds. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Nice modulation. I wish they had stayed on the 5. I mean, I get it. You want to resolve. I understand. It makes sense. I mean, technically, if you really think about it, it makes a lot more sense. It's probably a lot more pleasing to the ear to come back down again. I get it. I was kind of hoping they'd be different. They'd stay on that 5 and, resolve and stay on that 5 with the resolution. Don't go back to the root. Oh, well, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, good stuff. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Galneryus with Rising Infuriation. This was a request from Jonas H. Okay, I got a score. It's going to require a little explanation as to how I came up with the score because there's going to be some head scratching possibly as to, why, but I promise you I'll explain everything. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.8. Yep, 8.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, everything across the board, from start to finish, I enjoyed hearing. There was nothing that stuck out like a sore thumb. There was nothing that made me go, there was nothing that made me go, ooh, nothing like that. Everything was very pleasing to the ear. The song was very well constructed. I like the play with time signature in particular, in that middle section especially. They changed time signature. Now, I know I didn't catch everything, but I counted 3 different time changes. Obviously, we had 4/4 at the end. But before that, I believe we had 9. And I also believe I heard 11 as well. So at one point I was counting 5 and 6, and then that 5 and 6 transformed to 5 and 4. So and then obviously enough we went back into 4-4 again. Now there may have been more. I didn't catch it if there was. But I was counting 3 different time signatures at one point, which was really cool. What I really liked about it was the fact that it didn't change so quickly that I didn't get a chance to find it. You know what I mean? So we were able to get into the groove. We were able to identify the change. We could get into the groove before they changed it again. I'm fine with that. It's when they change time signatures so rapidly that you don't have a chance to get into the groove. That's when I get upset. But that didn't happen here, so we're fine with that. As far as musicianship goes, listen, I'm not going to say anything that you haven't heard me say before about these guys, so I'm just going to keep it brief, and I'm going to lump them all together. Everybody did a great job. Everybody did a great job across the board. Outstanding musicianship from everybody involved. I love the cleanliness and the tightness of the syncopated parts when everybody was playing in unison. Very, very impressive to see that. Now, here's the thing. There's that word impressive, okay? Was what they were doing impressive? Yes. What they were doing was impressive, but I've seen them do more impressive things than this on this song. I've seen them do other songs where I was really mind blown, like, holy cow. This, I've seen them do it before, and I honestly have seen them do it better. This is why we're not getting up into the 9s. And here comes that word that everybody hates, expectation. I expect no less from these guys than that tightness. I expect no less than those creative time signatures from these guys. I expect no less than some phenomenal playing from all the musicians involved. If I'm not seeing these things, if I'm not getting these things, I'm going to slam the hell out of them. I'm going to be like, what in the world happened to you guys? This was not inspiring. This was not impressive. This wasn't even great. I mean, it was lackluster. You know what I mean? But that wasn't the case. They met expectation. They absolutely met it. Did they exceed it? No. No. I've heard them do better. I've absolutely heard them do better. This is why we're not going up into the 9s. I know everybody's like, this deserves a 9. That is your opinion, and you are certainly entitled to it. My opinion, I've heard them do better, but that does not mean they did not do a great job here. So yeah, that's why we're getting the 8.8, folks. It's not because they did anything wrong. It's not because they did anything bad. I wasn't mind blown. I wasn't sitting here going, oh my God, I've never seen them or heard them do that before. Yes, I have. As a matter of fact, I've heard them do it better. So that's why we're at the 8.8. It's still a great score. It's a high great score. I think all the musicians involved did a great job vocally. Everything sounded great. The construction of the song was great. Do you see the common word being used here? Great. Not mind-blowing, not amazing, but great. Definitely great without a question. So yeah, 8.8, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So, 8.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.